Hello guys, I'm here to discuss on my speech for the historical speech assignment. Mine is on Nelson Mandela and his Arpithed speech. I hope I pronounced that right. During April 20th, 1964, he was on trial, him and 19 other people that were arrested, and he took that time to speak on behalf of just South Africa and to the world on the oppressions in South Africa. He goes on to say that him and the others tried peaceful protests, but the government responded with either armed force or restrictions, so they resorted to violence, even though he was against violence. And he goes on just to talk about he wanted peace and harmony between, both races. He didn't want one race to be better than the other. He wanted total equality. And I want to say one excerpt from the speech. It's around the end, and I couldn't put one quote into the written portion we had to do because it just wouldn't connect with it. It wouldn't really make any sense. So I decided to kind of put the last phrase because it all connects together, and you'll see why. So from his speech, his last phrase was, "During my lifetime, I have dedicated my life to the struggle of the African people. I have fought against white domination, and I have fought against black domination. I have cherished the ideal of democratic and free society in which all people will live together in harmony and with equal opportunities. It is an ideal for which I hope to live for and to see realized. But, my Lord, if it needs be, it is an ideal for which I am prepared to die." And that there is just a very powerful phrase saying that he is willing to die for something he believes in, something he fights for. And nowadays, Nelson Mandela is known as one of the greatest humanitarians of our lifetime, one of the greatest speakers of our lifetime. And I can parallel this speech to Martin Luther King's "I Have a Dream" speech when it comes to equality between all races. But I think with Nelson Mandela's, his goes more, I think, in depth with it. He talks about the poverty and just the oppression that everybody in South Africa goes through. So in that case, I believe it's a bit more powerful than "I Have a Dream," which, in my case, like he talks about dying for his cause. I'm pretty sure Martin Luther King would have done the same. But those speeches, to me, this speech kind of speaks more in depth with like wanting equality, peace, and harmony, into dying, fighting for that cause. Thank you.